Hey everybody, welcome to the Frontier Preparedness channel. My name is Bailey, and today we're going to discuss why is my belief that society have not gotten any better. But before we do that, if you don't mind, check out content, see if you like it. If you do, consider subscribing, sharing our videos, liking our videos, and most importantly, hit the notification bell. And we'll let you know when we post new content. Without further ado, let's discuss. How many times have you heard before, we have grown as a society and we don't need archaic rules such as the Constitution. We don't need to believe on those thoughts that our grandparents did and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you heard that a lot, and especially during recent days and whatnot. And my favorite one, we really have grown as a society that we can see beyond the petty problems of humans. Here's my thought on that. And for the past 2 days, I have been posting videos. The first one was specifically, we hit the point of no return. We really have. And that is my belief. The second one released yesterday. I talked to you about how your whole life is a lie. Here, today, I'm going to tell you flat out what I see in society. And you let me know in the comment section below whether you see the same things that I am seeing or I'm flat out wrong. I can be wrong. Here's the thing. I'm going to address the whole idea of there's no racial discrepancy in this country. If you see a guy full of tattoos coming your way, and you and your wife are walking the other way, you tell me if your wife doesn't go like this and hold her purse. Stereotyping that person. That person can be a doctor, an astronaut, it can be whomever. But because the way they look, they being perceived as something that they're probably not. Somebody did something wrong, and that person was black. I guarantee the first word coming out of their mouth, person's mouth, be like, oh my God, really? Another one? You know how many times I heard that before? A lot. But you got folks saying there's no racial discrepancy here. Billy, no, you're wrong. I'm sorry to say this, but when you are on the other side, yeah, you kind of see it. You definitely kind of see it. Don't go too far. I have very good friends who have lived their entire life in trailers. Very good friends. Never got into trouble. Hardworking people. And I heard this dude back in Florida, because he was getting a six-pack. It was not even for him. It was for a friend of him. They actually called him and say, hey, can you bring me a six-pack? We making ribs, and they're like pouring beer over the meat. And so he went and got it, and we were just hanging out together. And I hear this person say, look at that trailer trash. Man, it's not even 2 o'clock and they're already drinking beer. I looked at that person and I was like, my God. The ignorance. But yet, as a society, we have grown above that. I gotta tell you, that is not true. And some may believe, well, those are rare incidents. Really? Because I have seen a lot. So discrimination goes all around. I have seen a lot of discrimination in my short time in this country. Once upon a time, folks fought for inclusivity. And I'm just going to put it like that, inclusivity. Everybody was on board. Amen. If they don't feel comfortable with who they are, let them live their life. In Cuba, I'm going to tell you a little story so you guys can understand. In Cuba, if you were gay, you will get an ass whooping every single day by people. The government would encourage that. One of my best friends is gay. Flat out. We all knew it. We're just waiting for him to come out. But we all knew it. We were always very careful with the people that we surrounded ourselves with. Not because we care about whether he was gay or not. We didn't. Our best friends. The hell care. But because what other people did. And what other people did to others, we didn't want that to happen to him. Here, it went to the extreme. It went now to the extreme. Now they want to shovel it down your throat. And it's like, whoa. What's going on here? Be happy. And let me be happy. Don't confuse my kids. Let my kids make the decision once they grow up. Don't try to put on TV that it's okay to mutilate your body. That is wrong. But we have grown as a society. We really have. We really have. Now we're saying that a child can make good decisions. But God willing, you buy a gun when you're 18, that you legally an adult. No, you can't buy a handgun. No. You got to be 21. You can go fight a war, but you can't buy a handgun. But we have grown as a society. Yet, 200 years ago, we were considered an 18 grown man with our family, and we were able to defend ourselves. Now we are considered young adults. People nowadays don't even know how to have a conversation. But we have grown as a society. We really have. When you talk to women and you ask them, why are you single? You know the first answer coming out of their mouth? How can I not be single when I can't find a man? Oh, I see now. I grown children. I don't see a man. I see a pushover. I don't see a partner. I see a wuss. But we have grown as a society. We live in an illusion of a 5-second TikTok. The attention span now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was 10 seconds. People do not know how to pay attention for more than 10 seconds. You know what that means? Reading a book, that goes off the window. People believe that they are smart because they have a degree. And yet, they're stupid because they have zero common sense. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you try to live your life the way that you see fit in pursuit of happiness, your society, this society today will criticize you because all you want to do is have your garden, have your chickens, live the life that you want to live. No, they criticize you because guess what? You're not painting your hair pink. You're not mutilating your body, and you hold your family dear. And the last thing that I'm going to say, if our society has become so great, how come all this society have done is push God out of our lives? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.